Tenses are confusing. They create a lot of tension in our lives. We suffer with grammar mostly because of tenses. And what if I tell you that we've been learning tenses probably in the wrong way? I have a better approach for you. I'm going to be teaching you in a whole new different style. And I think nobody might have taught you in this way. But I believe that this is more natural, and this is how we as human beings we speak. And I believe this being more natural will come more naturally to you. It will be easier for you to learn and memorize. Just give me a few minutes and tell me towards the end of the video, when you watch it all, you tell me if it works for you or not. And also, right after this video, what you have to do, I have already decided. You just have to abide. You have to submit a quiz to me. We've made a quiz for you. You have to go and submit your answers on the quiz. Now, understand, you will not be able to solve it properly unless you watch the entire video. Okay? And the quiz is going to be in line with the new technique that I'm going to be using for teaching tenses to you, English language tenses to you. We've been learning tenses by dividing them into present, past, and future tense. Right? We've been dividing them into these three categories. And in each of these three categories, we had for each. We had simple, we had continuous, we had perfect, and we had perfect continuous. Okay? And that is how for each in these three would make up for 12 tenses in all. Now, what I'm going to be doing is taking up a whole new approach, and I will be taking up just one sentence to tell you about all of these 12 tenses. Okay, we'll use single sentence and we'll see the variations in that one sentence to fit each of these tenses. Now, the approach difference here is going to be that I'm not going to be teaching you present, past, or future. Rather, I'm going to be teaching you simple tense. Okay, and in simple tense, I will take up all these three categories of present, past, and future. After simple, we'll have continuous tense, and in continuous again, present, past, and future. Then after continuous, we'll take up perfect tense, and perfect will be again present, past, and future. And then the last one, which is perfect continuous, which again would be present, past, and future. So this way, instead of studying it in the terms of present, past, and future, we will jumble it up and we're going to be studying in the subcategories, and let's just call it formats. And we'll study it in 4 formats, which is simple, continuous, perfect, perfect continuous. All of this is going to make so much sense to you, believe me. So let's start with the first format, which is the simple tense. And in simple tense, we're going to be studying all these 3 tenses, which is present, past, and future. Let's start with the first one. Simple present tense. I write. Simple tense is always the simplest. That is why it is the simple tense. I write. Moving on to the past version of simple tense. So, simple past tense would be I wrote. I wrote. Now let's come to the third one. Simple future tense. I will write. I will write. Let's move to the next one, which is present continuous will be I am writing. Wherever there is continuous tense, you will always have an element of ing. Okay? I am writing. Ting. There'll always be an ing whenever there is continuous tense. Continuous is when something is happening in the moment. Okay? So present continuous will be I am writing. Past continuous will be I was writing. Future continuous will be I will be writing. Now let's move to the perfect tense. I have written. Have written. लिख चुकी. I have written. Past perfect tense. I had written. Past में लिख चुकी थी. Now let's move to the future tense. Future uses the word will. I will have written. मैं लिख चुकी होंगी. Now let's come to the last category, which is perfect continuous tense. Let's see the first one. Present perfect continuous tense. I have been writing. Past perfect continuous tense. I had been writing. And last one. Future perfect tense. I will have been writing. I will have been writing. Right? So that was all. I hope you like this new approach and you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember, you have to let me know in the comments. You have to submit your quiz to me. You'll find the link in the description of this video and in the pinned comment. Tell me if I'm adding any value to your life, because this is something that I long the most to hear from you. I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye bye.